So ice. Nero si ice.
I'll show you just now if you put your hand in. So this one is very safe. And then your hand actually goes in. Just pull it out. This is on the swivel. The swivel section. So okay, literally just pulls it out. So you just pull it out. Because the top bar that's feeding it through is loose in the sense of it's not powered, so it doesn't pull your hand. So if you're hoping to see me lose the head, no, I'm disappoint you. Hope you're all having a great day. Okay, so let me show you what's going on in the machine. Obviously, if you put your hand in here while this is running, it would not be great. So it beats the carbon 1,200 times a minute. I'm glad you're happy for me now. This is a bit dodgy. Does have a difficult. We just joined, hello. For my fingers, I'll show you just now, it's very safe. For everyone else that's seen it, go, you're going to see it again. Literally just pull your hand out. The top bar is on a swivel. It's not powered, so it's not going to pull your head through and it just moves. And if something happens, don't put your hand in here when it's on, obviously. Because we've got an emergency cut-off switch there that switches everything off. So while that's activated, you can open up, work inside, it's not going to start up. You need to turn the same switch back on again. guys can let me know where you're watching from. That's always interesting to see. I've seen 2% of my viewers are actually Russian or from Russia, so unfortunately they comment in Russian, so I can't speak that. We're in South Africa. Hi, Lon. Hi, Elizabeth. Machine is from Turkey, though. Gqeberha. So that would be like, what's the time there? Late at night? Or 8, 9 o'clock at night? Hello, hi, 50X. I don't know what the 50X is. Oh, that sucks. What do you do, Bad Farmer? Hey, Fred, how are you? Sunny Russell. Okay, I think also that's the first South African that's commented on English Street, so that's gotta be cool. Tell you one thing, I wouldn't want to be doing this at 1 a.m. in the morning. So, hey man, what work do you do? You're probably on security or something. Boy, I'm gonna shoot this thing. Okay? So this is where if you don't switch anything off, you can lose a hand. Or an arm probably. I'm from South Africa, Port Elizabeth. And the new name is Gqeberha Boat. Hi everyone, that's just joining. Hope you're having a great evening, morning or afternoon. There we go. Yes, that's correct. Hi Joe. Now I'm just dusting them off before we start cleaning them. This machine, as you can see, it brushes them and beats them. It's in South Africa. I live in your that sounds good. Your name sounds like yodeling or something you yodel. Thank you. My bad. I can believe you that you beat them 12 out. WhatsApp number is 061 905 7595. Now it sell mix. Hey, from Holland. Goeiedag. Goeiemorgen. Gqeberha. Afrikaans, maar kan je Hollands praten? My favorite artist at this stage is Gqeberha. I don't know if you know him or like his music, but that's a staple right now in our house. Thank you. But people work hard everywhere. Zero 61 904 7595. You can just WhatsApp us there. Awesome. Hello. I don't know what that means or next. Welcome to the stream. Enjoy. No, this is just dusting, so it's just a brush that's brushing out. I'll move the phone now so you can see how this actually works. We will wet clean the carpets just now, so this brush will move. And it gets through here. And then with this bar, I'll switch it on and you'll see just now. Okay, so brush, roller, no. And then it beats the carpet. There we go. Yep. See that at the car wash. Oh yeah, you get those little ones in the car wash as well. I've seen those, they're pretty cool. Although you won't find them in, okay, so vacuum cleaner at home, even if you use something with a, let me just switch this off for a second. I want to know, how is it different from vacuum cleaners at home? Well, this machine, if you vacuuming, we've got a good vacuum cleaner with a SIBO and it's got a beater brush. So it will remove a lot of the dirt. Some of the dirt will actually just work its way because of vibration onto the floor. You roll up the rug and there's a bunch of dust. This thing just, it's so much quicker. Usually we would do the rugs like that or before, and it would take us for like 16 or 17 rugs. It would take my guys the whole day just to get the dust out. This condenses that work into about 2 to 2.5 hours. Compared to where I had 2 guys for a whole day just dusting the carpet. So my time was just, it would eat up all the time. So with this thing, it also vibrates your base on your rugs. Okay, this is the worst rug basically. Show you. You've got where it's woven there. With the beating action, it actually works all the dirt out of the base, and then it starts coming through the hairs of the little pile. This pile's really bad. No, it doesn't remove smell, but it does remove a lot of dander, especially with dogs and cats. Your cat dander, dog dander, that's the skin cells, gets really attached to your rug. So you'll find once they've been dusted, it actually destroys a lot of that smell. A lot of the odor is gone because of that. So that is a plus. And then after this, it gets sprayed, scrubbed, washed, and then dried, and then vacuumed again before it goes out. So it's one heck of a process actually. Well, I'll have a direction. I had someone watch the stream yesterday and they thought it was a barbecue. Must admit it does look like one. Okay, we're going to start doing the cleaning, so I just need to move this phone again. No, it's actually made in, the machine is made in Turkey. Okay, so this is my air scrubber that just pulls all the dirty air, or all the air through, and it filters out all the dust in the air. As you can see, I'm not wearing a mask doing this shaking or all that. Very much nullified the use for a mask. A lot better for your health. If anyone ever contemplates opening a carpet cleaning business, or like a wash bay for their carpet cleaning business, don't put these rubber towels down. They are an absolute nightmare, because even though they're stuck down, there's always a little bit of water that actually goes into them or in between, and you can't get them dried out, or they take forever to dry out. Hence the plastic. And while we're cleaning on that, hi everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day. All the guys that's just joined. Oh, that's why I've got the space cover going. I just pulled that guy down before I actually get it in. And to be honest, compared to I used, I've got a seat that goes out and says from hello, Ai Tayo. You from Japan somewhere. Compared to going into houses, cleaning house carpets, this is a lot better. Get to see some nasty things in houses. Hi, John Bradshaw. Thanks for the hi. Yeah. Sorry for popping out. I haven't got one of those things that you wear when you stream or something like that. I'll still work on that. Oh shucks, I haven't got my fan on my phone. That's going to overheat. If you just joined the stream, hi David. Here's an interesting thing about Oriental rugs or Persian rugs. Some, I think this looks more like a normal motif, but you have in some cultures in history, they would. I'm sure you can see it's got like a lot of little triangular patterns, but you get rugs that's got more. But this is more where they actually believe it catches the. Hello. It actually caps and keeps demons inside the rug, and that's why you've got all the corners and the little blocks and things. It basically creates a maze, so the demon can't escape the rug. This isn't the prime example, but I don't think I've got one that's got all those little triangular motifs on. I don't know, Ronnie, Sahu. Hope you're having a great day. Anyone that just joined, welcome to the stream. Okay, if you're wondering why I'm not soaking the scarpet completely, just dumping a bunch of water on it. I live in an area that's very drought prone. We've just, basically 2 years came out of a drought that lasted about 8 years. We are back in a drought, and yeah, our water levels are very low. So what we do here is, I would love to soak every rug, as you see with those little videos. But unfortunately, the water is too cheap because of that. We spray them, scrub them, and then clean them with a portable extractor. So if we're expecting a huge lot of water on the carpet, that's not going to happen today. We only do that with urine soaked rugs. Unfortunately, there you need to use huge amounts. Hi, Rosemary. Dominique. I always forget to switch the freaking plug on. Every day. Just joined the stream. Hello, and have a great day. I love these little bulbs. They're beautiful, but they just won't go with my house though. My decor. And my wife's not a fan of Persian rugs. Siku. If you want to know anything, you can just drop a comment. Oh, that's an interesting question. Who among you wants to start a company like this? I quite enjoy this, to be honest. Hello, Ollie. Leon, Sue, hello. Oh, okay, I'll let you know. Guten Tag. I suppose there's a lot of drug dealing businesses in Germany. I wouldn't have gone through there yet. want to know in dollars or depends on what currency you use. Now, well, cost of this rock, I think we're going to be about $17 or $18. Hi there. How are you? So it's about $17 or $18 thereabout. If I'm mining, no, I'm not 100% sure with the exchange rate. Hello, Bruno. You're up early. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, not. Sune. Hi, Farrell. Guta. Yes, no, it's not a lot. We are very so inexpensive actually. Compared to the US, you're gonna pay probably $75. I'm sure. I'm not exactly sure. About thereabout. But where I stay, it's people are very price conscious, and our economy isn't doing too well in my area, so we can't go too nuts. So I just had to go and so good work. Yeah, it's not bad. I enjoy it. That's a good workout as well. Hi, Julia Kinsey. Hope all of you are having a fantastic morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where you're from. If you're from Russia, Gqeberha, that's pretty much all the Russian I know. And then I know we've got people usually watching from Japan as well, so konnichiwa. Oh, yeah, definitely. We've been going for 12 years. We acquired the big machine that we dust the rugs out about 6 months ago, and that's really transformed our cleaning business. I've got two teams, one that goes out, does carpet cleaning and upholstery cleaning, and then I've got another team that does pest control and gas installations. Oh, and that team also does chimney cleaning. Cleaning, drying, sun. Yes, it's hung up outside just now. But once we're done, we bring them back into the wash bay. I've got a mobile, or most of the guys have drying racks, or a lot of them have drying racks that's on wheels. I like that. And then once they've dried out, we'll give it a good vacuum again, and then deliver them. Kofu. Now, the proper cleaning team seems to be back, so I'll hand you over to them. They will carry on cleaning. Enjoy the rest of the day and drop some comments for it. All of them are dusted out now. Ready to go. Okay, I wonder what's going on with the screen. This way. Let's see. Sorry about all the movement. I just want to get this set up nicely. So my phone needs to charge while I'm streaming. Hello. Not sure what you commented. Das ist hier, die will be taking over the stream from now. For now. Even Bongani will be back, das will be as well. Let's check if now if you want to take over. If that's the same. Just put this light off.
Così basta che deve passare. Fumiace. Don't worry about it. I'm not good with that. I got it my way.
Thank you everyone, thanks for watching. I'm going to end the stream now. Hope you had a great day and you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye.